Dad gave my brother the business. It failed. He begged me back but still doubted me. My old man's the biggest letdown I've ever known when it comes to dads. Growing up, he had this big, fancy dream about me and my big brother Alex taking over his company someday. To him, that place wasn't just where he clocked in every day or how he paid the bills, it was his whole life's work, something he wanted to hand down to us like some prized deer rifle passed through the family. He saw it as his badge of honor, tied right into who he was, and he drilled that into our heads from the time we could walk. I was the little one, but even so, I wanted to be just like him back then. Part of it was looking up to him, sure, but part of it was him acting like this was the only road we were ever meant to take. Summer around our house wasn't like it was for the other kids I knew, no splashing around at the lake or hitting up Six Flags. Nope, we were stuck in Dad's world, doing grunt work at his business. Sometimes it was playing gopher, fetching coffee or whatever, other times it was sorting through stacks of papers or tagging along while he jawed with his people. He was dead set on teaching us the ropes, always going on about how getting your hands dirty was the best way to learn. Said it'd toughen us up, make us ready to take charge someday, hammer in stuff like grit and hustle. When Alex finished college, it was like the Super Bowl for us. We'd all been counting the days till he'd come back home and slide right into Dad's operation. It wasn't just a gig, it was his birthright, something Dad had been building up for years. We figured Alex would jump at it, no questions asked. But then he dropped the bomb, he wasn't interested. Said he'd nabbed a tech job way off in some big city, moving there with his girl who'd landed work too. That hit Mom and Dad like a freight train. I can still see their faces, like the world just stopped spinning. Dad, though, he went full redneck mad. To him, Alex saying no wasn't just about the job, it was like spitting in his face, trashing everything he stood for. For days, he'd storm around, yelling to Mom, "That boy ain't mine no more," fists balled up tight. Mom wouldn't buy it, though she swore Alex's girlfriend was the one pulling strings, twisting him into ditching us. She'd say stuff like, "That chick's got him brainwashed, he'd be here if it wasn't for her." They kept hounding him, laying on the guilt thick, but after weeks of that, Alex just ghosted us. Phone calls? Nothing. Texts? Dead air. It tore Mom and Dad up, anger one minute, bawling the next, then pretending it never happened. With Alex out, all that pressure landed square on me. Dad, still steaming from Alex bailing, turned me into his new golden boy, or at least, the one who'd pick up where Alex left off. He started calling me his other son, which was weird as hell since I'm a girl. At first, I didn't mind too much. I kinda liked that he saw something in me, even if it was twisted. But over time, I got how messed up it was. He didn't want me to be me, he wanted me to be some stand-in for the son he thought I should have been. No pink clothes, he'd snap if I even looked at them. Hair had to stay buzzed short, said it made me look tougher, more like a guy. Nail polish? Makeup? Forget it, banned. Looking back, it's clear as day how much he hated anything girly about me. I wasn't his kid to him, just a tool to keep his dream alive. When I got my business degree, Mom and Dad were over the moon. I'd busted my tail in school, and it paid off with a killer job I scored all by myself. I figured I could talk them into letting me do that for a bit before jumping into Dad's thing. But nope, Dad shut that down fast. Said I wasn't working for nobody but him, end of story. So I caved, ditched my dream gig, and signed up for his. Man, working for him was a grind. Early mornings, late nights, phone calls with clients, meetings that never ended. I'd drag home beat, just to do it all again. It wasn't just hard on my body, it wore my head and heart down too. Dad was a machine, worked like a dog and expected me to keep up. Anything less than perfect, and he'd let me have it. 6 years of that, and my life outside work? Gone. No buddies, no dates, no me time, just the business, 24/7. He'd say anything else was a distraction, and he'd shut it down quick. Then one night, out of nowhere, Alex rolls up to the house. Been years since we'd seen him. Even after all the crap, I was stoked, he's my brother, you know? I'd missed him. He sat us down, said he was sorry, spilling how he thought that IT job was his big shot. Didn't pan out, though, got laid off, then his girl dumped him for some other dude. Nowhere else to go, so he came crawling back. Mom and Dad didn't even blink, just took him in like nothing ever happened. All that hurt and yelling from before? Poof, gone. Dad was all, "My boy's home, gonna work with me now," grinning ear to ear. But Alex at work? Total mess. Couldn't lead a horse to water, didn't know squat about the business, couldn't even pitch it right to new folks. Dad didn't care, though, told him to keep screwing up and learn. Guess who got stuck teaching him? Me. Day after day, he's my shadow, and I'm showing him every trick Dad taught me, plus all the stuff I figured out myself. Wasn't fun, but I did it. 4 months in, Dad has a heart attack. Scared the hell out of us, but we got him to the doc in time. He pulled through. They told him straight, "Ease up, old man, or you're done." Mom freaked, begged him to chill out, and he finally said okay. Called us together, said he's retiring, passing the torch. I got a little sad thinking I wouldn't be working with him no more, but I was pumped too. After all that sweat and tears, I was ready to run the show, take it to the next level, carry on what he'd built. But then he hits me with it. Alex is taking over, not me. I'm supposed to stay where I'm at, propping him up. I lost it. "Dad," I said, voice all shaky, "I've been here grinding with you forever. I know this place inside out, clients love me, I've got big ideas." Alex has been back, 4 months? He can't even talk straight to people, how's he gonna run this? Dad just waved me off. "Help your brother out," he says. "He's the man here, his job now. He'll figure it out." That stung bad. All my years, all my wins, didn't mean nothing 'cause I'm a girl. I was gutted. Worse, Alex didn't even flinch, just smirked like he'd won the lottery. I tried talking to him later, hoping he'd get it, but he shrugged me off. "You're the baby," he said. "Quit fighting, Dad, this was always mine." His cocky attitude burned me up. This guy who ditched us only came back 'cause he crashed and burned, and now he's handed everything I earned? It flipped my world upside down. All I'd given up, all I'd dreamed, gone, just 'cause I wasn't a dude. I fell apart after that. Cried for days, couldn't shake the hurt. I'd poured my soul into that place, let go of everything else, and they're telling me it don't count 'cause I'm a woman? I was mad as hell, quit showing up to work. Couldn't face them acting like it was all good when I was breaking inside. Started hitting the bottle, not for fun, just to stop feeling so damn betrayed. I'd sit in my place, staring at nothing, wondering how it all went south. Mom and Dad? They thought I was being a drama queen. "You're overreacting," they'd say. Dad even told me clients wouldn't trust a woman running a big outfit like his. That was it, I was done. Couldn't keep begging for them to see me. If they wanted Alex, fine, let him have it. I quit the job, left town, took all the cash I'd saved, and split. Been almost a year now, and it's the best call I ever made. No more waking up dreading their rules, no more proving myself every second. I grew my hair out, wear what I want, no more too girly crap from Dad. Started seeing a shrink, working through all that junk they left in my head. Got real friends now, ones who got my back. Even met a guy, John, sweet as pie, treats me right. First time ever, I feel alive. So when Dad called yesterday, I let it ring. They'd gone radio silent since I left, well, except for Alex's whiny texts about how hard the business is and how I'm bumming Mom and Dad out. Then this morning, doorbell's going nuts. I stumble out, half asleep, open it, and there's Dad. He looks old, man, wrinkles I never saw before, skin sagging. Used to scare me, now he's just some worn-out guy. "We gotta talk," he says, "all business. You didn't answer yesterday, this is big." Same old Dad, no hey, no how you holding up? I let him in, waiting for maybe an I'm sorry, but nah. He dives in, "Come home, get back in the business. You've had your fun, but it's time to step up." I stared, jaw dropped. After all they put me through, he's here begging me back? "No way," I said, locking eyes. "This ain't me acting out, this is my life, and I'm good." "Your business?" "Don't care." He wasn't expecting that, blinked like I'd slapped him. Back when I was a kid, I'd never talked to him like that, but I ain't that scared little girl no more. He switches gears, starts unloading about Alex. Says he's tanking the company, can't schmooze clients, too soft like mom, no backbone for the job. I'm thinking, told you so, but I'm pissed too. Then why'd you give it to him last year? I ask, keeping cool. I busted my hump, showed you I could do it, why not me? He shrugs like it's obvious. You're a girl, he says. This thing I built, it's too big for you. That cut deep. So I'm not good enough 'cause I'm a woman, but you're here asking me to fix it? I'm shaking, mad as hell. He rolls his eyes, launches into how he scratched this business out of nothing, always wanted a son to take it. Your mom gave me a weakling and a daughter, he grumbles. Never wanted a girl, but you're like me. I'm proud of that. Still, can't leave it to a woman. Then he blames mom like it's her fault I'm not a boy. I'm floored, watching him trash me, her, everything, like I'm some screw-up he got stuck with. He keeps going, says he'll pay me big to come back, but not to run it. Oh no, that's still Alex's. This guy shows up at my door, begging help, still stuck on me being a girl, and thinks cash'll fix it? I'd had it. You've crapped on me my whole life 'cause I'm a woman, I said, steady as I could. I ain't your plan B. You picked Alex, deal with it. Get out. He's stunned. Get out. I yell, pointing. He fires back, I'm your dad, you owe me respect. I don't owe you jack, I snap. Gave you 6 years, got nothing. Now I'm free, got a job I love. Done with your games, your control, your woman-hating bull. And don't you dare say I'm like you, you're a selfish jerk who picks pride over his kids. I'd never be you. I shove him toward the door. Out. He's hollering as I slam it shut, first time I ever stood up to him. Hands were shaking, and yeah, I felt a little bad after. Update 1, people keep asking how they know where I live, course they do. I didn't vanish when I left, just kept my distance. Never bugged me till now. Anyway, after Dad split, Mom called, tearing into me for kicking him out. Called me a spoiled punk, said I'm cold 'cause he gave Alex the gig. Alex texted too nasty stuff, saying I need to grow up, come home, quit stressing Dad. They don't get me at all. Update 2, thanks for the tips, y'all, it means a ton. So I took your advice, blew Mom's mind with proof. Got cameras all over my place, front, back, living room. Caught every word Dad said that day. Made a group chat with Mom, Alex, Dad, sent the clips. Told them how he trashed me for being a girl, blamed Mom for not popping out another boy, even ripped Alex for being too soft like her. Wanted them to see who he really is. Then I bounced from the chat, blocked them all. Felt good knowing they'd turn on each other, Mom and Alex finally seeing what he thinks of them, and I'm off the hook. Update 3, been a month since that went down. Mom ditched Dad a few days back, sent me an email saying sorry. Said those videos woke her up, showed her how rotten he is. They fought nonstop after, and when he wouldn't say sorry, she walked. Said Alex bawled when he heard Dad call him weak, now he's quitting too, gave Dad a month to replace him. Mom begged me to unblock her, talk it out. But I ain't interested. They can sort their mess, I'm out. Gonna keep living my life here, and if they show up, I'll move again. Done with them.